your own online business is really tough, right? You become aware so quickly of that term, time is money. I mean, time is money, right? If we are not using our time efficiently, then we are not getting all the things done that we need to do in order to make that cash. And if we're not making money, then we have a hobby, my friends. So we need to be more efficient, more productive with our time. And that's why today I am going to be sharing with you the 3 top digital tools that I use to be more productive in my business. Hello, thank you for joining me. My name is Melinda Wieland, the Orderly Entrepreneur, here helping program and course launchers streamline their business so they can get more done and make more money while they are at it. Okay, so before I dive into the specific 3 tools that I'm going to share with you today, I'm going to tell you the categories that they lie under, because it's not just 1, 2, 3, these 3 things, because there's so many different things that you can use in the same way. So the first area or category would be a place to take care of all of your tasks and projects. The second would be a place to take care of your time. And the third would be an area or a place for everything to go, to have a place for all of your digital stuff to be put. All right, so let's go in with number 1, a place to take care of your tasks and your projects. For me, that is a project management system. And all a project management system is it's an online tool that allows you to keep track of everything. You can use it for complicated things such as a launch. If you're launching a program or a course, you can use it for your everyday tasks. You can use it to organize things that team members need to do, or just yourself. I myself now use Asana. I am both a Trello and Asana lover. I have been using Trello for years now, and I am switching over to Asana. I will be telling you about that in another video, but for now, the most important thing is that you have something to take care of your tasks. This doesn't mean that you can't use your pretty planner that you just bought that is so beautiful that you just want to look at it. What it means is that you need to have a place that you are using consistently. So if you're going to use a paper planner, just use that paper planner. If you're going to use a digital tool, use that. You can use both of them, but the key is consistency. What are you putting in your planner? What are you putting online? And by doing that, are they syncing and are you being consistent? You're going to notice a theme amongst the 3 tools that I'm giving you today, and it is going to be consistency. Consistency is key. So no matter what you use it consistently. So for me, like I said, I use Asana as my project management tool. Number 2, a place to take care of your time. Now, this sounds super simple, but you need to have a calendar system. Do you use just the iCal on your phone, or do you use Google Calendar, or do you use your planner calendar, or do you use all 3? If you use all 3 or even 2, there is a high probability that you are going to be losing information, missing appointments, forgetting something, or spending a lot of time going back and forth between all of them. What can happen when we aren't consistent and we aren't using the same thing for all of it, we get, Post-its over here and the paper calendar over here and the calendar online. And then all of a sudden we don't know where we put what. You may have written an appointment in your paper planner because it was with you at the time you were meeting and you forgot to put it on your digital calendar. But you rely a lot of times on your digital calendar for notifications. That's just as an example. So again, just like with number 1, whether you're going to use paper and digital or just one or the other, be consistent. For me, I use Google Calendar. It is my favorite. It integrates with a lot of online programs such as Trello and Asana. It also integrates with another program that I use for my program and courses. So for me, I love using Google Calendar. You can add extra calendars to it. You can have calendars for each family member. You can incorporate calendars from programs that you are a part of or make calendars for programs that you're creating. And it is really, really great for time blocking as well. Remember to be consistent. Have one place, and if you're going to use two, make sure you know what you are using those things for specifically. Now it's time for number 3, a place to keep everything. You need a home for all of your digital stuff to go. Where does it live? Does it live on your desktop and your downloads and in the cloud and on your phone? If that is the case, then you are wasting time searching for things. Even if you have the folders somewhat named kind of the same, you are putting information in multiple places, and that is taking it and mixing it up in your brain. So even if you know, okay, I have this here and I have this here, are you for sure putting them in those places? So like with 1 and 2, be consistent with what you are using. For me, I use Google Drive. I use Google Drive for so many reasons. You can share directly with people. You can keep images on there. You can keep files on there. And most importantly, you can sync it with your desktop. This is so important because if you are offline and you are working on your laptop or your computer, you can be working with your files, you can be saving things, and the minute that you hook up to the Google Drive online, it syncs and it's in both places. This is important because it keeps consistency without trying. So those are the top 3 things, the top 3 tools that I use to be more productive in my business, and I use them every single day. I use number 1, I use Asana to keep track of my tasks and my projects. Number 2, I use Google Calendar to keep track of my time. And number 3, I use Google Drive to house all of my digital stuff. If you're looking for more productivity tips and tricks, head on over to the Organizing Lounge. You can click right here to head over there and join, and I will see you in the group, and I will also see you in the next video.